Sri Lanka's biggest university-level sports event is back. Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022 powered by SLT-MOBITEL. Official gaming monitor, ViewSonic Gaming. Organized by Gamer.LK and InGame Esports. For updates from the event, make sure to check university.gamer.lk.
Stay and use more data bow one data bow one.
A non-stop journey with data bow one from SLT-MOBITEL home broadband.
bittara දාන්න නැත්තම් ගිහින් දාන්න වෙයි.
UHD quality video streaming Samaga. Internet like a boss. SLT-MOBITEL Fiber.
A non-stop journey with data bow one from SLT-MOBITEL home broadband.
இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பேபி உன்ன மாதிரி ஒரு பேபி நம்ம வீட்டை சுத்தி வந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும்? நமக்கு நான் 12 வேணும்.
பல்வேறு உபகரணங்களை இணைத்திடலாம். இன்டர்நெட் லைக் a boss. SLT-MOBITEL Fiber.
SLT-MOBITEL Fiber, the fiber of the nation.
Sri Lanka's biggest university-level sports event is back. Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022 powered by SLT-MOBITEL. Official gaming monitor, ViewSonic Gaming. Organized by Gamer.LK and InGame Esports. For updates from the event, make sure to check university.gamer.lk.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're joining us live for Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by none other than SLT-MOBITEL. And you're joining us live for semi-final number 1 for Call of Duty Mobile 5 vs 5. It is a best of 3 series consisting of 3 different modes. And the first mode is going to be Hardpoint, the second mode Search and Destroy, and the third mode is going to be Control. So anyone who wins these is going to be crowned the winner of semi-final number 1. So for semi-final number 1, we do have UCL taking on University of Moratuwa. From UCL, we do have Project Apex, and from University of Moratuwa, we do have Team HACKZ. So UCL, Project Apex, and University of Moratuwa Team HACKZ are going to be your first semi-finals for Call of Duty Mobile 5 vs 5. And before we do head into the semi-final number 1, match number 1, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL. If you all haven't checked out their platform, the esports platform, do go and check it out. Even whether you're a veteran gamer or up and coming new gamer, they do have packages to suit absolutely everyone. They have a lot of tournaments happening, a lot of rewards and challenges that are happening as well. And they do have data bundles to suit absolutely anyone at all, starting as low as 500 rupees. So do check it out. If you all haven't checked out, the link is going to be in the description. But having said that, let's get into game number 1. It's going to be Hardpoint between UCL and University of Moratuwa.
Thank you, Taylor. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our COD Mobile semi-finals of the Inter-University Esports Championship 2022. Over here, we could see we have UCL, Universal College Lanka, taking on University of Moratuwa, Project Apex versus Team HACKZ. This semi-final will be a best of 3. So whichever team wins 2 rounds will qualify to the finals. Well, it's rather interesting to say that how this will turn out, because the game mode which is going to be played now is Hardpoint. Hardpoint is where you stay in a particular area for a long period of time. The longer you stay in this area, the more points you get. That is round 1. Round 2 will be your classic Search and Destroy, where the attackers would have to plant a bomb and then defenders would have to defuse it. Whoever wins 7 points off that takes the next round as well. So those are how the rules are going to go. And right now, these 2 teams, I believe both of them have quite an equal chance of qualifying to the finals. UCL's Project Apex, led by Yuuthmin, one of the elites, I'd say, taking on Team HACKZ, where we could see one of our well-known players, Dante, ranking in the top 3 in the COD Mobile Battle Royale of the Inter-University Esports Championship 2022. So we could see that this is going to be one hell of a match. As you could look at the scorelines right now, both teams seem to have it pretty even actually. 20-22 seems to be quite an evenly matched game so far. And with the University of Moratuwa coming in with a triple kill, taking out Project Apex quite dominantly. Well, in this game, it's just, since you constantly respawn, you sort of need to push up site together without having to go alone, trying to flank people. You need to work together in this type of game mode to sort of take control of site. If you try to go together, you're going to face the entirety of the opposite team in your face. So, University of Morocco sort of holding their ground, still taking down Project Apex quite dominantly. The scores have actually doubled. Project Apex actually taking over the point now, holding in, trying to establish their ground, trying to gain their dominance, try to regain the points back. Whichever team reaches 250 points, win the round. There we go, Dante with another kill. Drag Harris with another kill. There we go. University of Morocco sort of dominate again, taking down the entirety of Project Apex. What would Project Apex do now? Whatever they try to do to regain site does not seem to be working. Seems like Dante is doing quite a good job to lead his team forward and retake site. The scores now are 29-74. You can see an airstrike going in. And that takes out TDSK from Project Apex, University of Morocco, with a very, very good performance right now. Very good performance. Project Apex seem to be all over the place. Team HACKZ really know their way around this map. 35-22. And with it, I'd see that UCL have their ground again. They're sort of trying to regain the lost points. Remember, the game isn't over yet. UCL can still win this, but as it's going right now, University of Morocco do have a very good scoreline. 45-84. 29 seconds left until the point changes. Oh, Yuuthmin with a double kill there. You can see the chaos. The chaos as to the moment people respawn, rushing back in to regain what they've lost. Team HACKZ slowly reaching the 100 point mark. UCL slowly trying to creep their points back up. Very slowly, but as of how it's going, Team HACKZ does have the edge over this. They have reached the 100 point mark, so they're just about 140 points short of their first victory in this round. They're absolutely annihilating UCL once again. UCL seems to be in shambles. So something that we have to watch out for is that this is UCL's first ever COD Mobile team taking part in this tournament, where they've come all the way from the round of 16, where they've beaten teams from another team from the University of Morocco and University of Colombo. So getting this far for them was not just luck. They do have a really skilled team to get all the way up to the semi-finals. And the same goes to HACKZ. HACKZ also faced Curtin in the round of 16, and they went up against the mighty Apit. Went up against Apit and they emerged victorious, which brings them now to the semi-finals right now. So both these teams they've secured their spot in the semi-finals. Okay, so which means that we are in for one hell of a round. University of Morocco with a scoreline of 159-67. UCL do need to change the tactics if they want to win now, because like there is at least a 100 point gap between them and the University of Morocco. And again, there we go. Team HACKZ completely takes down UCL. chaos ensuring here is, I believe, will be quite different when you play a game such as Search and Destroy, because there would be no respawning. So then I believe back then things would be different, I'd say. So you should also keep in mind that when you play COD Mobile, you cannot use any emulators. This game should be played strictly on mobile devices, on either Android devices or iOS. When emulators go on, they would be disqualified. But over here, we do have a rather large list of restricted items. A rather large list of restricted items, I'd say. Compared to the Battle Royale, this seems to be quite different. We have trip mines, thermites, Molotov cocktails, gas grenades, flash drones, persistence, perks, top hand, weapon perks, score streaks, lethal and tactical utilities, operator skills, all of these are banned. Well, it could be that to avoid either team getting an unfair advantage against the other. Well, fair enough. GLK comes up with the rules, and these rules are always there to make sure the best is always given out to the players when they play these tournaments. So as you can see, the scoreline is 102-23. University of Mortar just, I think, a minute away from grasping their first victory of the round in the semi-finals, best of 3. Universal College Lanka with just 104 points versus 231, an absolute double in the score from Team HACKZ. What would they do? Is it game over already, or will Yuuthmin lead his team forward and make a change? Comebacks are always possible, but as we can see, the score is still going on. 243, pretty close. There we go, Deneth with a double kill. Perera is taking Deneth with the triple kill. Not bad. UCL coming in, sort of sweeping in, not wanting to let down, not wanting to let go. But Dante and PSY comes in back, getting their kills, respectively trading them off, and the scoreline is going. And I believe this is the victory of Team HACKZ. The University of Mortar win their first round of the semi-finals of the COD Mobile Inter-University Esports Championship 2022. As you can see, the MVP here is Dante. I believe Dante had a very, very good game. Dante, not to mention, is also ranked up in the top 3 in the COD Mobile Battle Royale Championship. So it sort of makes sense that he is also the MVP here. So his skills are clearly known by all. And well played by the University of Mortar. Don't forget, we still have 2 more matches to come. 2 more matches up and coming. You see, Universal College Lanka can still win those 2 matches to qualify to the finals. The game is not over yet, so stay tuned. Over to you, Perera.
Alright guys, and what a destructive performance coming out from Team HACKZ from University of Mortar, taking that game number 1 in this best of 3 semi-final for Call of Duty Mobile 5 vs 5. Can they keep the fire up? Can UCL answer in game number 2? Game number 2 is going to be Search and Destroy. Before that, we will be heading into a short break. Do stay tuned in with us. You're joining us live for the Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by none other than SLT-MOBITEL. We will be right back, so do stay tuned in.
Sri Lanka's biggest university-level sports event is back. Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. official gaming monitor, ViewSonic Gaming. Organized by Gamer.LK and InGame Esports. For updates from the event, make sure to check university.gamer.lk.
Take it anywhere with SLT Go. Data Bow 1, data Bow 1.
A non-stop journey with Data Bow 1 from SLT-MOBITEL Home Broadband.
අපේම පුංචි පැටව් දෙන්නෙක් ගේ පුරාම දුවනවා පනිනවා නම් කොච්චර ලස්සනද අපිට 12ක්ම පුළුවන්
Multiple devices එකවර connect කළ හැකි internet like a boss. SLT-MOBITEL fiber.
So there I was, surrounded by mutant monsters. I blasted the one in front of me like, but they were literally dropping out of the sky. So I tossed my last grenade. Bug guts everywhere.
Lose yourself in the game with our ultra-wide curved mini LED monitor.
More data with low latency. Data Bow 1, data Bow 1.
A non-stop journey with Data Bow 1 from SLT-MOBITEL Home Broadband.
Hi guys and welcome back to Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022 powered by SLT-MOBITEL and of course our gaming monitor partner ViewSonic Gaming as well. Massive shout out to them as well. But we are just about to head into game number 2, which is going to be search and destroy between UCL and University of Montreal. Before we do, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL. Do check out their fiber line, the fastest connection in the country, giving you the lowest latency as well as the best a possible download speeds in the country as well. There is no better connection in the country that you can get right now. If you don't have an SLT-MOBITEL connection, what are you guys doing? So do check out their SLT-MOBITEL fiber line. But having said that, I think game number 2 is ready to get underway. It is University of Montreal taking on UCL in this game number 2 for the Call of Duty Mobile 5 vs 5 semi-final number 1. Let's head into the game.
Thank you, Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the COD Mobile semi-finals of the Inter-University Championship 2022. I'm Umar Fazil, and right now we can see round 2 of semi-final 1. This is taking place between Team HACKZ from the University of Montreal and Project Apex from Universal College Lanka. Team HACKZ did win round 1 of their semi-final. They did win round 1 of their game mode of Hardpoint, getting over 250 points versus a point of 100 from Universal College Lanka. An absolutely dominating performance by the University of Montreal, winning the first round. Now they're heading on to round number 2 in the game mode of Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy is a game mode where one team has to plant a bomb and the other has to attempt to defuse it. If it is not defused, then the attackers get a point. Whichever team scores 7 points first, win. So right now, as we can see, Project Apex with their first round win, their first win of the round. In this game mode, you will not be respawned, so the moment you die, you're sort of out of the game. So it is a 5v5. Universal College Lanka sort of wanting to get that second round win back. They don't want to just let it all go with how the first round went. They want to win round number 2 and round number 3. There we go. Adithya taking out Dante. Adipay taking out Dante. It is a sum 4v2. 5v2. What could be their strategy here? Would they be playing for picks? Would they rush on to side together? So one thing's for sure, Universal College Lanka will not be holding back here. They do want to win this round to get to the finals. It's a 5v3 right now. Yet another person gets taken down. It's a 5v2 and a flawless there by Universal College Lanka, winning the second round. Wow. So far, a dominating performance by UCL Project Apex. Can they keep this up against the Giants? University of Morocco team HACKZ. University of Morocco was the champions, were the champions of last year's Inter-University Esports Championship 2021. So I believe they have a lot to play for here, up against the very new Universal College Lanka Project Apex. There we go. Because we can say it's a 1v3 right now. UCL with just Yuuthmin standing. And Team HACKZ with 3 of their players. Can Yuuthmin come in clutch with this 1v3? We're spectating him right now. He knows someone is there. But can he get... Oh, there we go. It's a 1v2. Beating his time. Playing it slow. Not wanting to make any mistakes. And that is quite unlucky. Dante taking out Yuuthmin and giving you University of Morocco with their first round. 2-1. In this game mode, keep in mind that you do have quite a lot of banned equipment. A lot of banned equipment, I'd say. Such as you have operator skills banned, lethal and tactical utils, perks, score streaks, all of these banned to give both teams an equal fighting ground, because if any of these were used, one team may have an unfair advantage. So the usage of any of these utils would lead to an immediate disqualification. Universal College Lanka gets absolutely wiped out by Team HACKZ. 2 for 2. Maybe the first 2 rounds were sort of a wake-up call for Team HACKZ. Maybe it was a blow in the face, seeing that how could they have gotten an absolutely dominating performance in Hardpoint, lose 2 rounds in a row, and one of them was a flawless as well. So they could be coming back to set their position. It's a 4v3 in favor of UCL. Dante still holding on. He sees HashBrwn. He sees him, but no, HashBrwn runs away. He rushes in for the kill. HashBrwn gets in a kill. 4v2, 3v2. Teddy takes down HashBrwn. What a trade-off there. It's a 2v2 now. What a headshot by flank to Adipay. And it's a 1v2. JD caught him takes out Teddy. UCL with 2 and University of Morocco with 1. It's a 1v1. It is a sudden 1v1, and there we go. Universal College Lanka comes in clutch, getting their final kill, winning the round with 3-2. I'll say this round is even more closer than the hardpoint, where Team HACKZ had an absolute performance. That victory was well deserved by them, because they had a score of about 250 to 130 if I'm not mistaken. So let's be expecting another performance. University of Morocco would be expecting another dominating performance here, unless UCL causes an upset. Both teams making their way to the semi-finals. taking out some of the top COD Mobile teams from the top universities in Sri Lanka. UCL taking out another team from the University of Moratuwa and the University of Colombo to make it to the semi-finals from the round of 16, whereas Team HACKZ takes out Apit and Curtin. Looking at this, we can see Universal College Lanka winning 2 more rounds in a row, bringing their score up to 4-2. So they are just 3 wins away from winning this round. Just 3 wins away. Could they hold their form? Can they hold their shape? It's a 3v3 right now. It's a 2v3 in favor of UCL. Shots fired. Everyone seems to be spread out quite evenly across the map. I believe the bomb has been planted. So 2v2. We are flanked with the sniper trying to get out a pick there. UCL would have to defuse it. It's a 1v1. Oh, and there we go. University of Moratuwa. There was quite a bit of chaos there. I was not able to see clearly what happened. But the University of Moratuwa did come in clutch, winning that round, bringing the score up to 4v3. Zozzflank did come in clutch with his sniper, taking out the last man, which he was caught up in a 1v1. Still a 5v5, no shots fired. Playing it slow, let's see both teams. There we go, shots going on. And we have player from UCL taken out. 5v4 in favor of University of Moratuwa. 5v3. 5v2. Whoa. 3v2. A sudden double kill by Yuuthmin. Maybe he could be changing the tides around here. And a 1v2, and that round goes to University of Moratuwa, with PSY coming in with a double kill to hand them the round. It's a 4v4 round. So I'd say this game, this round is even more equal compared to the previous round. Universal College Lanka did seem to find their rhythm again, gaining their ground to sort of show that they are here to win, they are here to stay in this tournament, not to be walked over. 5v5. Score is 4-4. University of Moratuwa Team HACKZ winning the first round. We are in round number 9 in this game mode. Yuuthmin takes out the carries with a wonderful shot from a sniper and takes Adithya with a double kill again. 4v2 in favor of UCL. (3v2) right now. Well, it seems like they're playing, as we can look at the map in the bottom right corner, we can see 3 players stacking one side, whereas University of Moratuwa is slowly pushing in. He misses a shot there, he whips, still rushing, still wanting the kill, not wanting to make any mistakes. We are in 2v2 right now, ladies and gentlemen. (15 seconds remaining on the clock. And the bomb has been planted. With a little less than 40 seconds to defuse it, who would come in clutch? It's a 1v2 right now. Dante takes out the kill. It's a 1v1 right now. Dante versus JDM COD. Dante versus JD COD Mobile. Wonder what's going to happen here. Someone holding out an angle here. JD COD trying to flank him. Can he see him coming? 18 seconds remaining. He sees him, but no, he whiffs. He was right there. He was right there on the floor, but he whips and he does not have time to defuse. And with that, University of Malta take in that round as well. Well, that was quite unfortunate by JD COD Mobile. He did see him on the floor. He did flank him quite well, but shot at the wrong area. 5v4. University of Malta just need 2 rounds to win. Oh, what a sudden double kill by Adithya and JD COD Mobile, taking 2 of them down. Rehan takes out Yuuthmin with his sniper. Yuuthmin kind of getting a taste of his own medicine there. 4v3. Well, the chaos ensuing here is quite tremendous as well. It's heading on into a 3v2. Rehan is taking out Adipay as well with his sniper. Trying to pick out an angle, trying to get another kill down. Trying to play this safe, trying to play this smart. They are in one. They have a 1-round lead. They know how Universal College Lanka are playing. They just need to play their game normally, and then the round and the entire semi-finals would be theirs. What's going on? What do we think is going on through Yuuthmin's head right now? Captain of Universal College Lanka. So reading his team forward. I'm pretty sure he has been in this situation multiple times before, but he's not the type of person to sort of back down, and there we go, race. We have a play from UCL taking out Dracarys. 1v2 in favor of UCL. Well, he is in sight, I'd say, planting the bomb. There we go. Now they know where he is. Now they're trying to flank him, trying to rush together. Teddy taking him out. It is a 1v1 right now. Fair 1v1, and UCL win that round. Coming in clutch, they just have to defuse the bomb right now. Well played there. Well played there by UCL. 5-5. Well, we are heading into quite a tiebreaker. 2 more rounds. This game mode seems to be quite close. Even closer than usual. UCL does not want a repeat of the first round, so they want to set their ground, want to set their establishment, want to show them that they are here to win. What a turn of events. It is a 5v2 in favor of the University of Malta. 2 people left standing. The bomb has been planted. HashBrwn taking down PSY. 4v2. In here, grenades going all over the place. And Dracarys takes out UCL. And then it's a 1v3 HashBrwn. Last one remains standing. It's a 1v2. HashBrwn with a double kill. 1v2. Can he come in clutch? HashBrwn? No, he does not. Teddy takes out HashBrwn with the University of Malta taking that round. 6-5. University of Malta do have to win 1 more round. Just 1 more round to secure their place in the finals. Just 1 more round. Can they hold themselves up? And there's a sudden death there with his sniper. It's a 4v4 right now. Adipay takes on PSY with his sniper as well. Quite intense at the very, very intense round. This is do or die for both universities. He whips flank, whips his shot. But as you can see, it's still a 4v4. It's still a 4v4. And sudden 3v3 back. A nice trade-off there by Dante to JD COD Mobile. 3v3. This round seems to be going quite slowly. Not want to make any mistakes. This has to be a round that both players are playing to win. Yuuthmin gets taken down by Dante, the captain of Project Apex. Quite a big blow there. What would Adipay and JD COD Mobile do? There we go. It's a 1v1. Suddenly, JD COD Mobile is the last player standing. Could this be all over for UCL? Or can he come in clutch with that 1v2? The bomb is being planted there by Dante, and there we go. JD COD gets taken down. University of Toronto taking in that round, ultimately winning them. The semi-final number 1 versus UCL. Congratulations to University of Toronto Team HACKZ on heading towards the finals. Well played, UCL. Unfortunate with their first round, but the second round they did put up one hell of a show. They put up one crazy fight, but they just fell short of 2 rounds versus University of Malta. That was quite unfortunate. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we can conclude the semi-final number 1. University of Malta heading on to the finals, and with semi-final number 2 yet to be played. So with that, we've concluded the semi-final. Over to you, Tara.
Hi guys, and welcome back. And what a dominant performance coming out from University of Malta in that game number 1. But game number 2, UCL fighting back, but to no avail. That University of Malta reigning supreme, taking it 7-5 in the end, winning semi-final number 1 and advancing into the grand finals, getting even more points in that overall championship, which is going to be absolutely vital for them. They are looking to repeat this time around. We will have to wait and see whether they are able to do that. Massive shout out to UCL for coming this far as well. A solid performance. They do have the third place match as well, so we will have to wait and see whether they are able to grab that bronze medal. We will not know until final number 2 finishes, but a massive shout out to them as well. Having said that, it's going to be a wrap for the day. A massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL yet again. If you all haven't checked out the SLT-MOBITEL Esports platform, do check it out, as well as their fiber line. It is absolutely insane what these guys are doing for the gaming community, so you all do need to check it out. Having said that, massive shout out to you guys for watching from home. You guys are the reason that these players are here performing their hearts out. So do stay tuned in with us across the month. We have more and more titles coming your way across this tournament. So do stay tuned in with us for the entire month. And a massive shout out to the production team and the referees involved, as well as our casters. You guys are absolutely amazing. Having said that, it's going to be me, Tara, signing off. Hope you guys have a lovely week.